Welcome, what's going on, y'all? Coming at you with a quick lesson today here. One of my all-time favorite songs, maybe my first favorite song, Simple Man by Lynyrd Skynyrd. And we're going to do the solo today, but let's just real quickly go through what the song is. Now, first of all, it's down half a step in the recording. So everything, we're just going to do it in standard tuning today. So it's going to be in A minor, but it's usually in A flat minor if you were playing along with the record. So I just want to throw that out there for you guys here. So it's really easy because the chords are just C major, G major, and A minor. And then it's really the most important thing when you're kind of arpeggiating the intro is to hit that note, which is the minor 6 there, this G note on your high E string when you're playing that A minor. So that gives that part of the sound. And then when you're playing rhythm, if you were like doing this with 2 guitars, when you're playing the rhythm, you do also want to throw some crunchy, throw some crunchy chords in there too, right? So let's just get right into the solo here. So this part is really cool, and we'll just say it's my take on it. I don't know if I'm nailing this exactly note for note, but let's just dive in. So let's take this kind of bar by bar, right? So this first bar, or we'll call them, phrase here. This first phrase is so you're working entirely out of your A minor pentatonic box there. So you're going on your G string, 5, 7, and as you bend that up, you're going to be grabbing with your pinky the 8th fret on your B string. And then you're just going back to the 5 on your G, so. And then back to 7, this is all on your G. And then bend it up again from 7, down to 5, and up to 7 on your D string. And then the second half of that phrase would be, or at least how I play it. So I come in on my G string to 9, 8 on my B, 10 on my B, 8 on my high E, ending on my 10 on my B. So, and now we're going to move up to what I would call like the second part, the second phrase of this is. So we'll just take that lick here. So I'm holding on 15 on my high E and B string here. So I'm going to come in here from 13 to 15 on my B. And then when I bend up at 15, you're grabbing 15 down there on your high E too. And then let go of it till back down to 13, back to 15, bend it up again from 15, back down to 13. That's 14 on your G, and you're gonna bend that up, so that's gonna be 15 on your high E. So that whole lick is. Now we come in with the next phrase. So that's 17 on both your B and your E. And then you're going to come up here on 18, 19, 20. This is all out of your A minor pentatonic if I misnumber any of these. And I'll have the tab up too. So that's 17 on both high E and B, or B then high E. And you're going to bend that 20 up. And you're kind of doing it slow. And you're gonna hit that A again there, 17 on your high E. And that's 17 to 20 on your B. And that's the same thing on your B string still. And now you're going to come in with this really cool... So that's the next lick here, which is really cool. You're sliding in on your G string, and it's outlining all minor pentatonic moves here, right? So you're sliding in from what would that be? 18 to 19, down to 17. So you're coming. That's on your G string. And then 17 on your high E, and you're bending up 20 on your B. And that lick repeats itself, so. And then this one, you just kind of bend it a couple times. And then it comes right down immediately into the next phrase. So that's going to be... So we're kind of coming back to the same framework when we started the solo, right? So we're on 5 and 7 on our G string, and we're going to bend it up, but this time you're going to grab that note, which is 8 on your B. Same kind of move you did in the intro there, so just back and forth from 5 to 7 there on your G. And then, and that's 7 on your G, 5 on your high E, and then you're going to do a 5 to 8 on your B and bend it up. And then now's the slide, So let's just call the slide its own phrase, right? So you're going to start on 2 on your D string, and you're going to slide that all the way to 7, okay? And that one's not really a full slide. You just kind of... Which I don't think I played it right in the intro. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, man, it's so hard nailing these in one take sometimes. Anyway... I know there's video editing, but I still am not great at it. Okay, anyway, so back to the task at hand. I won't edit that out either. We got 2 to 7. And remember, that's like your quick slide. And then now you're going to do kind of more of like the 2-note slides, and you're going to go all on your G string, 5 to 7 to 9 to 12 to 14. And then the last one's on your B string from 14 to 15. So, I think I messed up. I forgot one of them. So, and then one more from 12 to 14 on your G. And then the last one is 13 to 15. And you're gonna bend 15 up. So since I was a little sloppy Joe on that, let's just do that whole part one more time. So that's 2 to 7 on your D, 5 to 7, 7 to 9, 9 to 12, 12 to 14, and then 13 to 15 on your B. And then this is really cool. He does this 11 to 12 on your B to 15 on your high E, and you kind of bend that there at 15 on your B, and then you bend it again and release it to your to 13 to 12 on your G, and then you bend up 15 on your high E there, and then to the very last phrases, well, the second to last phrase, so that's 5 on your high E, bend up 7, down to 5 on your G, to 7 on your D, and then it goes back into the, which is E, 5, open on A, 2, 3, I bend down on 5, back to 3, up to 3 on your low E, then that same move ending on 5 on your E. Then I kind of do a, I don't know if that's in there or not, but I do it, and that's just like an open to 3 to 5. I don't do that. And then it, would go back into that part. Anyway, how can you not love that song? I mean, a song about a mother passing down, all this wisdom to her young boy, who will eventually become a man. It's just it's a beautiful song. I think it's it's got to be one of the most timeless tunes, if you ask me. I'm also super biased because I'm a gigantic Southern rock fan, hence the fact that I'm holding a gold top Les Paul right now, right? Clearly that's my jam, right? Anyway, I hope you guys got something out of that. It's a really fun song to play. If you play in a band with a second guitarist, or you jam with a second guitarist, make them also learn the solo and play it in unison. It kicks so much ass. I was in a band that did that about 4 or 5 years ago, and the whole room will stop what they're doing and listen, because if you hear anyone cover this song and like strum the chords and sing it, that's cute. But when you get up with 2 electric guitar players and play that solo in unison, that's you're kind of breaking the mold a little bit there. So get to practicing and impressing everyone with that one, and honestly, it's just such a fun one to play. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you soon. See you on the flip, and keep on picking. Love y'all. Later.